Hi everybody, welcome to Chloe's Toy Time. We have some cool stuff to do today. This is called the Magic Marshmallow Stuffer, and it says you can stuff and decorate your own marshmallows, and it is by Sweet Stuff. So today we're going to decorate some marshmallows, right?
Yep, and it has including some candy to put on the top of the marshmallows.
Yes, and we just bought this refill pack just to show you. You can buy some refills. We bought this at Toys R Us, and they had extra or additional refill packs with different stuff in it. So they're not all the same. You can get different types of refill packs to go with it.
So it comes with these stripper lines to lick your and eat your marshmallow.
It says, yeah, storage jars and straws. So one thing to keep in mind as well, folks, is you will need to buy your own marshmallows, which we did. And so we are going to get ready to roll. Okay, Chloe?
So go to the store and buy some.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, let's get started. Okay, so now we have got our marshmallow maker put together. Assembly was very easy. This little arm right here goes on first into this turquoise piece. It just snaps into the sides. And then the base, this piece twists into the base here, this little pink part. These little purple cups, you just place them in. This little marshmallow guy with the happy face is the crusher. He belongs in there. This little marshmallow holder, it twists in as well. And this is, it opens up, and right now you can see we already have a marshmallow in there. So we're going to work on decorating, but you place your little marshmallow in there. This is the funnel. You can see the hole. This is probably where your toppings are going to drop through. So we'll just snap it over, make sure it's locked in place. Yep, it's making a hole. On the back side of it, there's a little spoon.
Yep. And a little knife.
And a little knife.
So you can cover this like this.
That's right. Okay, go ahead and put it back in the holder in the back.
So, you do whatever you want to do with it.
Thanks, Chloe. And then these little toppings came with it. We have chocolate crunch. We have sprinkles. We have pink dipping sauce icing.
And it kind of has a hole in it. So.
And we have chocolate, candy-coated chocolate chips, which kind of remind me of M&Ms. All right, so we went ahead and, like I said, we placed our marshmallow into the little holder. We put the funnel back on. And now it says you can use your cruncher and mixing cup to break up larger treats into pieces that are small enough to fit through the funnel. Then it says to use the spoon to scoop treats into the funnel. So that's what our little spoon's for. Fill only to the fill line on the funnel, which if you can see down in here, oops, I'm going to show you. Not very smooth. I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but there's a little dotted line, and that must be our fill line. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to let Chloe pick out for her, which topping would you like to put into our funnel? Which one of these three? We'll skip the icing for now, and we'll get to that in a minute. So you want chocolate?
Yeah.
Crunch. All right, so we're going to open the chocolate crunch. These are easier tear bags, thank goodness. And, okay. And how about some sprinkles? Okay, candy-coated chocolates. And I'm going to let Chloe work on crunching these up for us. Get them there. Okay.
Come on, little sprinkles.
So then you take this little guy, this happy little marshmallow face, and use it in the bowl. And you just kind of twist it around. Can you do that for us, Chloe, to break up all of our toppings? Push down and twist. So once we get those nice and broken up, we will, it looks like we're going to go ahead and crush up everything. She's doing a great job.
So crunch is really hard.
Yeah, get them really small, and then we'll show you guys the next step.
Look at me. So guys, I'm crunching up the marshmallows. Can I make the spaces actually?
How we coming?
Good.
Doing great? Let's take a peek in there and see what you have. Wow, yeah, so she's got it pretty good in there. Can Mommy see that real quick? I'm just going to go over it one more time to make it really small because it's got to go through this little tiny opening. Looking good.
Yep, I did good.
She did a great job, folks. Okay, now I'm going to use our...
I need paper towel.
I'm going to use this little spoon. And I'm going to drop the stuff into the fill line. So that's about as full. That's about where I have it in there. I'll take the camera and give you a show. Here, Chloe, can you see him? I'm going to move the camera over. You can see that that's about the fill line right there. You don't want to do it any fuller than that. And then,
Just crunch it down.
yeah, I think what we have to do next is now that the toppings are in there,
Have to crunch it down with a knife.
it says to it says to line the handle right over the hole there. And then what it's going to do is it's going to push your toppings into the marshmallow. So you push it all the way down. As you can see,
Like
this arm, yeah, that's as far as it's going to go. That's it, honey. So it's the arm is all the way down in there. And what that's done is it's pushed some of our toppings in. Let's just kind of scoop them and let's push the rest in. All right, so now all of our toppings should be, there's some along the top, thanks, Chloe, should be down in our little marshmallow.
This is messy.
Yeah. So then now all we have to do is let's take our top off. Just funnel top just pulls right off of here.
So let's look at our marshmallow.
It's a little bit on there, and then you can pull your little marshmallow out. And your marshmallow, you can see the hole from there. You can see if you look down in there, there's the chocolate topping.
Yep. Super
And
delicious.
yeah, so let's take that. Now it says we can mix our icing, which this should be yummy. Here's a little cup for icing.
We mix it in marshmallow.
I'm going to pour some of this icing in here, and then it says to take, mix the icing in your other mixing cup using 2 parts icing to every 1 part water.
Ooh, that's crazy.
I know. Let's see what we get. So it's really powdery. I'm going to pour some down in here. I know you guys can't see this, but I will show you.
Use all of it.
It looks
Mom.
like-
Use all of it, Mom.
Not right away. I don't think we want to use it all. I just poured a little bit. I probably should have measured, but there's that. I'm going to go ahead and get some water for us.
She's got water right now.
Yeah, I've got some water.
And we
And
just
I'm
have to
gonna-
mix it up.
Yeah.
Mix it up.
We gotta be really careful here. Might be a little too runny, so Mommy's gonna put some more. This looks like straight up powdered sugar. It tastes like it too. Hang on, baby girl. Watch yourself. Mix that in there. Let's see if it's any thicker. You do an excellent job.
Smells good and delicious.
It does. It smells strawberries, doesn't it?
It's bubblegum.
Bubblegum?
Can I taste it?
Yeah. What's it taste like? Sugar?
Strawberry flavor.
Maybe just a tad more. Yeah, that looks much better thickness-wise. You want it to be kind of thick, probably, so it doesn't run all over. Make sure all that powder's mixed up.
I'm wearing clothes so I can do this job.
Yeah, she's wearing her play shirt, so we don't have any big bad messes on good clothes. Because this stuff looks, the pink looks like it could stain. Okay. How does it taste in there, miss?
Good. Try it. Let's see if you like it. Good.
Yeah. All right, so now our icing's mixed up. What we can do is you just take your marshmallow. I'm going to dip it in. Oops, some of my stuffing came out. So there's our icing, and I'm going to place it back on our holder. Oh!
Ooh, hey.
Ew!
Ew.
Let's try this again. Now, what it says you can do at that point is you can leave it the way it is, or we can put some sprinkles on top to make it extra delicious.
Damn it. It's going in the hole.
Full of sugar, full of sugar.
It's going in the hole.
Yeah, I believe it. All right, here we go.
I hope it's super delicious and nutritious.
It is not nutritious. I can tell you that. It's full of sugar. We both should be pretty hyper after this. Guaranteed. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on top.
Woo. At least you said.
Yeah, I love sprinkles. And so, folks, there you have it. I think it says you can just dip and decorate. So you could probably get crazy and put any of these. The chocolate crunch would be good back on top. The little chips would be good on top.
This one, I'm going to do it. So again.
All right, we're going to let Chloe put a little bit. We're going to let Chloe, Mommy, help her. Whoa.
Oh, it's going crazy.
It's going everywhere. This is not going on there.
Take it.
All right, Chloe, you want to take the first bite of our marshmallow and then take a bite and then let's show everybody the inside? Right. Hold it. Grab it pretty good.
Oh, wait.
Big bite. Not just the top.
Okay. Good.
All right. So there. I did the honors. There on the inside, folks, our stuffed marshmallow. Full of chocolate goodness.
I can't get my finger.
So, you want to take a, not?
No, I can't stand it.
Well, you just got it all, she just got strawberry icing all in her hair. What a messy business. You want to take a bite?
I mean a napkin, guys.
Okay, hang on.
Hang on, guys. She's going to give me a napkin. I'm supposed to get a wet one, please. Wet one. So, she's getting a wet one because I'm pretty sticky. It's pretty sticky, so.
Yeah, it might be a real good idea to have some wet paper towels on hand because this is a messy business.
Inside my pinky here.
Inside. And I think another good thing would be maybe to have a little bowl, or in this case we'll use a paper plate, and as we get our marshmallows done or want to decorate them, we could just put them on a bigger platform to use the sprinkles and stuff.
Okay.
But it's plastic, so it wipes clean pretty easy. So looks like a lot of fun. So Chloe and I, we wanted to show you what came in the refill pack. So this looks like some peanuts. No, actually, what does it say? No, graham cracker crunch topping, which is probably good for anybody that has peanut allergy, right? So here's in the refill kit. These are these pretty little pink, red, and white hearts, candy hearts to stick on your marshmallows, as well as chocolate flavored dip icing. I bet this is really yummy. So there's are the, oh, and some more sprinkles. Oh no, this is, sorry, these aren't, those came with the original pack. I'm losing it. Okay. It also came with, which is really nice for eating so you don't get it all over your fingers. It came with 6 of the straws, decorative straws, for you to hold your marshmallows on. You could probably do like a whole string of them or something if you wanted, almost like a marshmallow shish kebab.
Can I do it? Will I have one on stick?
We will in just a minute. And then these, it came with 2 storage jars for your marshmallows, little tiny ones.
I have 3 big marshmallows.
It looks like you could stick 1 marshmallow in each one.
Oh, that's crazy.
Isn't that cute? Or maybe you could take them and give one to a friend. Okay, so what Chloe and I are going to do, we're going to go ahead and decorate some marshmallows. And when we get done, we're going to come back and take a quick shot of all the different types of marshmallows we made today. And maybe sample a few. What do you think, Chloe?
Good.
Oh, she just fell off her stool. All right, be careful there, hot stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to decorating. Okay, so we have made on this plate, on this little paper plate here, I wanted to show you, we made 2 marshmallows. One with the hearts, the candy hearts. The candy hearts are also inside the marshmallow. And one with chocolate, and the chocolate crunch is on the inside as well.
So those are going to be for Mama.
Oh, thanks.
I want you to do double.
Oh my goodness. So much sugar, so much sweetness. Crazy business.
So and my mom's going to get double for stick one stick.
Chloe, oh, Mommy just dumped it. Chloe has mixed up for us some of the graham cracker crunch along with some of the candy hearts, and she's going to decorate, or she's going to go ahead and stuff a marshmallow for us. Would you like to put a little bit in here? Just pour a teeniest bit. Go kind of slow. Let's shake it in there. So we get down our funnel. Yeah, that's good. Set that. We don't. Okay, now go ahead and push the arm. We're gonna have her push that. Perfect. She did a good job. Go ahead and pull it up. Hold on to the base. Get the rest down and go push the arm down one more time for us, Chloe. All right, pull her up. Mom will help her take the funnel. Oh. So here's Chloe's cool marshmallow. You can see the graham cracker stuff in there. Would you like to dip it in some icing?
Mm-hmm.
We did not mix up the brown because we only have one little cup. I want to move the camera, sorry. Yeah, she did a good job. She did just the top. We'll set it in here on our plate. What would you like to sprinkle on top of this? Marshmallow. Some more candy hearts? Okay. Turn the bag the other way. Oh, timber! Might be easy to roll them. Whoa, goodness gracious. Oh!
Whoa.
Being marshmallows, these do not want to stay upright. So look how pretty that is. She did that all by herself.
And I just fixed the low tuck in for it to be
All right, let's see if we can try. We're going to go ahead and try to stick one of these on the stick. And now, Chloe, you can eat your marshmallow on a stick. Tell everybody how it tastes.
good.
Is it delicious?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to come around and take a bite of this chocolate one with
You
Chloe.
get double.
My goodness, I can eat too. All right, so I want to take a bite of this one, and we're going to see the inside of this one. So, and there it is. That is really sweet. Like, super sweet. Can you see the inside of yours yet? No. Take a bite. Right on the top. She's losing her stick. Here.
Nothing.
It's the same color as my fingernail polish.
I'm not going to do it.
Go ahead so we can see the inside. Nope, not big enough bite there, hot stuff. Crunchy. Yeah. So we're gonna let you see the inside of Chloe's marshmallow here, and then we're gonna sign off. And we'll have to find little.
So there it is.
You could probably just use little Ziploc bags to store all this fillings and stuff, or if you had little tiny plastic containers or something to keep them in. Because unfortunately these are not Ziploc bags. That would be a really nice thing, a feature for this marshmallow maker, that if the product bags came with Ziplocs, but they don't. So we'll go ahead and do that ourselves.
So I got my marshmallow,
Yeah.
and I'm eating it.
All right.
Goodbye.
Chloe loves marshmallows, if you can't tell.
Goodbye.
So again, there's all the products. There's the sticks, all the fillings, and
do that.
the icing.
Do that.
There's one pretty marshmallow left that we haven't eaten. All of the cool little cups and storage things that come with it. This is a really cute kit. Again, we got it at Toys R Us. It was only like $15, something like that. Maybe 20 if I'm wrong. The refill kit, I think, was $5.99.
We got it from Toys R Us.
That's right. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we hope to see you again soon, right, Chloe?
Yeah.
So be sure to subscribe and like Chloe's Toy Time.
Subscribe for my toys.
That's right. See you later, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.